Okay, so we're down here on the Washington Mall, and
all these big monuments around, it's a different kind of feel. Since it's almost, if you were looking for it, you wouldn't notice it. It's more of a quiet memorial than a big show of architecture. Solid slabs of black granite, with all these names carved in from top to bottom. It's just some engravings on a slab of granite, but it represents all the people who died. And there's so many names here. Are you guys vets or you are of the Vietnam War?
Yes.
So as vets, what does this memorial mean to you?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to explain. These are all brothers out there on that wall. I think it's a to me it represents what the young Americans lost, what America as our youth lost. Most of us were probably just in high school our senior years, and there was the years of the draft and things like that. So you always, when you went through high school, you knew about the war and stuff was going on, and so when you graduated, you got your draft notice. I mean, that was also an automatic thing, your diploma and your draft notice.
Yeah.
And so that's what it means. I think it's my lost youth. How's that?
That's great. Are you guys looking for a specific name today, or
No.
just coming to remember?
Just coming in. I know people on the wall, but I'm not going to look them up. I don't want to do that.
Right.
Just want to remember.
That's good. And did you guys serve together, or?
No, he was in the Army. I was in the Navy.
He was search and rescue?
I flew search and rescue.
design for the monument began in 1980 when, with ease, Congress passed a bill which allocated a 3-acre tract of land near the Lincoln Memorial for the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. After a competition where over 2,000 entries were turned in, Maya Lin's design was chosen. Construction of the memorial was completed on November 13, 1982. However, the design was quite controversial. Many people thought of the unconventional design as a quote-unquote black gash of shame. People thought it was disrespectful to commemorate the lost lives with such a covert monument. However, this controversy in no way decreases the effectiveness of the monument. The monument still resonates deeply with those who visit it. The monument acts in some way as a metaphor for a reflection on the past through the present. By having the granite be reflective, it symbolizes the past and the present acting together.
The monument has a clear appeal to pathos. The black wall and the names on it raise feelings of sadness and remembrance in the viewer. The monument also appeals to a viewer's sense of ethos by reminding him/her through the names of the fallen on the wall how unethical war is. Also, in a way, the monument appeals to logos in its design. A war memorial is supposed to memorialize fallen soldiers, so simply listing their names on a wall is the most logical way of remembering them. The only text in the Vietnam Memorial are the names engraved on the iconic black wall. The names on the wall are the names of every U.S. soldier who died while participating in the war. Although the names individually have no real metaphorical meaning, collectively they help the viewer understand that a lot of people died during a war that many people now think was insignificant. Also, the fact that all the names are written with the same size letters symbolizes that all lives are equally valuable, regardless of a soldier's rank or role. The effect of the monument is still as profound today as it was when it was first built. The long black wall remains a harrowing reminder of the sheer number of people that died in the Vietnam War. However, as the years pass, the Vietnam War becomes an event farther and farther in the past that is harder to remember. Hopefully, the effect of this memorial won't be lost on the next generations, but as time passes by, it becomes more likely that the Vietnam War will be forgotten and the memorial won't have the same effect.